And this is the part that I want to impart to you guys. This goes back to the triangle of wealth. Earn, save, and invest. Right? We're currently talking about the fact that I had $100,000 and I saved it up and then I invested it, right? But we have to talk about, well, how did I get the 100,000? I got the 100,000 through my business, through earning income. You got it through the same thing. You're either a business owner or an entrepreneur or a salesperson, or you're an employee and you earn good income doing that. If I invest in something that distracts from my ability to go do the very thing that got me the $100,000 in the first place, I'm slowing my wealth down, right? For me, if I'm a business owner and now all of a sudden I'm also a landlord, and that requires X amount of hours from my schedule to go deal with the landlording, right? That's X amount of hours that I don't get to spend on my business anymore. Therefore, I have less units of time to go produce the income to save up the next $100,000, which means my next investment isn't going to happen as fast. Okay. Now, what happens if I keep doing that? I buy another property where I'm the landlord. Well, now I've got another barrier. Now I buy another property where I'm the landlord. Now I've got another barrier, and I keep doing that until I'm full-time landlord. I can't spend time doing the very thing that caused the $100,000 to come into my life in the first place. This is why people stall out, guys. There are some investors where they have, relatives or whoever to manage the properties. I'm not like that. You might not be like that either, right? Where you're like, yeah. And when they're not, what happens is they get 3 or 5 or 10, and then they stall out and they're done. They're either done because they can't get any more loans, or they're done because they don't want to deal with it. The headache is too bad. They're like, I don't want to pay 10, 20% to a property manager, because now my yield is so low where it's like, why did I invest in the first place to make 6% yield? I don't want that. I wanted 10 and 12 and 15. Now I'm making 6 because I'm paying this giant chunk to a property manager, right? Or I keep doing it myself, and now it's not passive income. Now I'm literally a handyman for hire. And I make a couple grand a month in income to do that. And it's not a fun lifestyle. Okay. I met a guy when I was in Anchorage. He bought his first unit, 40plex, and he got it. And nobody told him. The realtor didn't tell him. The inspector didn't tell him. The mortgage guy didn't tell him. The insurance guy didn't tell him that the property was dilapidating. There was a bunch of deferred maintenance. And so when he bought it, he was spending 40 to 60 hours a week working on this property. Guys, that is not investing. You're now the boy next door. You're the handyman. That's not why anyone invests. That's a job, and you're not being paid very much for that job, right? So what you want to do is you want to earn, save, invest. You want to invest in things that are passive so that your time is freed up to go back and do the thing that caused you to earn the income in the first place. I can produce $100,000 again and save it through earned income faster than I can get it through investing. Okay. Not only that, it's risk-free. You can show me any crypto return in the world. I'll show you the return on how I earn income in my business. It's infinite. It doesn't cost me money. Okay. If you're profitable, it doesn't cost you money to make money in business. The money you spend on marketing and advertising or whatever, you make more than that in profit. Therefore, all that stuff was free. You just get free money out the back end of it. Right? My same thing. If you work a job, that's free. You don't have to risk capital, right? So you're exchanging labor for time instead of capital for time. You're putting the capital into stores of value and income producing investments, and then incrementally buying that time back. If you're wondering, what does Wealth Dynamics do? How can we actually help you? Number one, if you haven't gotten a copy of my book, Blueprint to Financial Freedom, grab one now. You can get that down in the comments in the video. You can get the link for that. Number two, we do a free course on Fridays on personal finance. Okay, you can also get the link for the description there too. And then finally, if you have a desire to start getting help walking through these different phases toward financial freedom, book a call with my team. Go to our website, set up a call. We're able to help out and answer questions. That's how we can help you. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you turn notifications on, and I will talk to you guys on the next video.